r/ThinkPad has become one of the most active tech communities on the internet, and rightfully so. These old business machines have earned their title as the internet's favorite laptop. It's brought together an amazing community of people who want to share images, stories, or just advice about these computers. Recently though, I've noticed a bit of a trend in the subreddit. It's getting more and more full of Linux users. Now, I don't mean people that use Linux. I mean Linux users. These are the Linux users I'm talking about. You've got an Arch user with their NeoFetch open and a waifu wallpaper. And even when you find something that's not like that, this person's just out on their bike, they brought their laptop with them. You scroll through the images, might not be Arch, but that is still a Linux user. ThinkPads mostly get sold to businesses in bulk until they get offloaded in a few years, and that's when it becomes the Linux user's laptop. This kind of Linux user. Now, I'd agree, ThinkPads look best running Linux, but some of you guys are taking this pretty damn far. Lenovo? How do you even change the boot logo? How do you even do that? Lenovo? Average femboys ThinkPad. This is another trend. This scenario, 30 currency ThinkPad T530. ThinkPad? Yeah, there's lots of these ones too. ThinkPad T440p. Hey, it's an Arch user. T60. I like smell of paint. Every once in a while you will find a post like this. This computer is out in its natural environment, getting used, doing work. Love to see it. And then you get stuff like this. I'm on a ThinkPad looking at r/ThinkPad of a picture of a ThinkPad looking at r/ThinkPad, and they're looking at a picture of a ThinkPad, and that's where the waifu landed. And that post has 850 upvotes. Dumpster finds small boy ThinkPad X100E. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool computer. Got a free T61 from a teacher. Wow, it's not a Linux user. Core 2 Duo system. My first ThinkPad. This is a failed Arch user. They are using Endeavor, which I think is also Arch, because Arch gave me some problems with keyboard. Is Endeavor Arch? I don't know. My first ThinkPad. What are you using? That's also Endeavor OS. Is Endeavor OS Arch? I have no idea. Save this X200 from the trash. That is an Arch user, and that is a cool computer. It would be cool to have one of these little stubby ThinkPads that don't even have the touchpad on them. Lenovo should bring back 4:3 aspect ratio. No, it's not an improvement. I don't know why people try to say 4:3 is an improvement. It's not. Works X280 doesn't mind being dirty. Here's another rare post of a ThinkPad just getting used for normal work. I love to see it. My collection thus far. This is another thing with ThinkPads. Why do so many people have so many of them? I mean, there's 3 surrounding me right now. I'm not helping my case here, but some people's collections are crazy. Look at this setup. What are you doing with this many computers? Another one, my ThinkPad collection. They have X300, T510, T430U, T50, T70, P52, X1 Carbon. Wish I'd kept them all like the old IBM models. They got rid of a bunch and they still have this many. Did I hit the jackpot? All 4 for free. That's another thing with the subreddit. Everyone's always bragging about how low price they got their ThinkPads, and you cannot beat free, can you? My daily driver X250. You see people do this sticker bombing a lot on ThinkPads. That's another kind of trend in this community. This person went wild with the Intel stickers. They have got every part inside their computer. I wonder if this thing actually has a graphics card. I kind of doubt it. This is so real with the people collecting these things. I just need a new ThinkPad. I just need new ThinkPad. New ThinkPad. New ThinkPad. Are you winning, son? Yes. I just need new ThinkPad. Another trend in this community. The condition of the computer does not matter. Even worse, even better, whatever. This computer is thrashed. Am I the only one who wants to see smaller ThinkPads to come back? No, I don't think so. I think the enthusiasts really like that. However, the business users that these ThinkPads start out with is not as much their thing, so we don't end up with them used on eBay as much anymore. But this X220, one of my favorite laptop designs, and I use this thing all the time. I love it. I'd say that this comment sums it up pretty well. That's it for r/ThinkPad. See you later.